Okay, it's birthday time now. WMTV and the Wilderness Resort in Wisconsin Dells are treating you to a birthday 4-pack of water park passes. We draw a new name each Friday, so please make sure you enter those birthdays at least 3 days in advance. And if today is your birthday, a big happy birthday to you. And congratulations to Michael Mackesy of Monroe. Michael is this week's Birthday Club winner. Michael has won a 4-pack of Wilderness Water Park passes and a 4-pack of passes to take flight. WMTV and the Wilderness Resort want to wish you a very happy birthday.